At the very beginning of Jesus' ministry, the Pharisees were already seeking the life of Jesus. It took no time for the line to be drawn. We read this in Mark 3 and verse 6. And the Pharisees went out and immediately began taking counsel with the Herodians against him as to how they might destroy him. And I think there may be an important lesson to learn from this. Sometimes there's an effort to moderate the truth. Tone it down a little, so we can give people a chance to embrace that truth. At least that's the reason commonly given for doing so. I fear that we may just be avoiding confrontation. Jesus didn't do that. I want to preface what I'm about to say with this. I am not saying we should be a belligerent, combative people, poking people in the eye with the truth. But we must always beware of masking the truth with misplaced courtesy. Some people don't want the truth, but they need to face that truth. We should put it forward without apology or shame, but at the same time, we should preach it in love. Or, as Paul said, let our speech be with grace seasoned with salt, Colossians 4:6. Jesus approached a Samaritan woman with the truth in an illustrative way that caught her attention. But when it was time to teach truth, he said, "You worship that which you do not know. We worship that which we know, for salvation is from the Jews." John 4:22. You may think that harsh, but she won't know it if he doesn't say it. The parable of the sower tells us that an honest, noble heart is going to receive the truth and live it. I've heard people say, if you tone it down, you'll convert more people. While we have to watch our tone and attitude, we also must speak the truth without covering it in so much syrup it doesn't do its job. The end result to strive for is converting people. But we need to make sure we really are converting them and not just befriending them in their current condition. That won't do them or us any good.